Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
I'm Office Bloke Aidan.
Here we are, Office Bloke Daz Sports Edition.
Yep.
Don't forget to subscribe, please. Just click that button now if you like the content we're doing. We're having a bit of college football here. The game's not over yet moments.
Game's never over until
Game's
it's
never
over.
over until the final whistle goes.
Yep.
Or the buzzer or whatever it is you're playing to. That's when the game's over.
True.
Still time on the clock, you can still win.
Especially when it's still actually possible to win.
Yep.
With 3 points behind it.
Yeah. Let's have a go, eh?
Yeah, get into it. College football, the game's not over yet.
Moments.
Behind the secondary late in the game. You got to get rid of the ball.
Nelson just flung up there almost for grabs, incomplete. And time is run out.
Well, you got to throw a quick route to the sideline in that situation. Buy yourself a little more time, or at least one more snap.
So no chance to attempt a possible game-tying field goal. BYU still standing on their sideline. Many of their players thinking there should be some time left on the clock. Let's look.
Well, here's the clock. You see it in your screen. That ball's up in the air. You can't blow the whistle until it hits the ground. Boom, right there.
Wow, they may have a
Tells me-
point here.
Tells me there's 1 second left.
Yes.
I don't know how they're going to clear this field off.
Fans have flooded the field. BYU is saying there's 1 second left, and according to what we just saw, they're right.
Here's another look at it. That ball hits the ground right now.
Yep,
There's still 1 second left on this clock.
Which they would have the ball at the 34-yard line. If
It's a 51-yard field goal
you're
attempt.
still looking at a really long field goal, but they are getting the.
What was his name there?
Are they going to have to get all the people off the pitch now and then they're going to win it? Is that what's going to happen?
That's what it looks like it, doesn't it? Yeah.
I
What's
didn't
his
think
name?
if they're 30.
Sorry.
If they're on the 34-yard line, if they're on the 34-yard line,
It's a 51-yard field
like,
goal.
no, is it normally like they pass it back to the kicker and the
Gotta snap it,
distance for the touchdown and
From the line of scrimmage to where he's kicking it from.
but also the goalposts are like behind the
10 yards.
Yeah. But I didn't think that would be that far. Like I thought you could kick a 51-yard touchdown.
I think the record's something like
66.
66 is it? I thought it was 63.
I've kicked further in my Madden career, but then I realized it was actually I'm using the guy that actually like I was the Ravens and it was the guy's Tucker and that's the guy that broke the record. But every kick on that game is so easy with that guy, so I thought it would be easier to be honest. But maybe it's just him.
Yeah. I want to see that guy's name.
Here's another look at it. That ball hits the ground right now. There's still 1 second left on this clock.
Which they would have the ball at the 34-yard line. If
It's a 51-yard field goal attempt.
you're still looking at a really long.
How do you pronounce that?
Fakahafua.
It sounds a bit
cool
rude,
name.
doesn't it? It's a cool name, isn't it?
Fakahafua.
I just saw it on his back and I thought, what's his name there?
Field goal, but they are getting the fans off the field. At least some of them, it looks like.
Yeah, they got to clear this field off. There is 1 second left in this game.
But if they confirm this and give BYU a chance to kick a potential game-tying field goal, it
That's
would be
embarrassing
50,
if they
51
lose
yards.
now.
I know.
They are. I think we're going to draw.
Blocked.
Oh no!
Live ball. Fans flooding the field. And Falslev is finally tackled, but a flag comes out.
Flag. There's no way they're doing it
If they're
again.
gonna call this on Utah, then it's a penalty for fans going on the field, and BYU would get
Move it
another
forward,
kick.
probably.
But I don't know how you're going to get them off again.
God, that would annoy me so much. Get off the field.
This is as crazy of an ending as I've seen in
Unbelievable.
a while.
Greg Burks, our referee.
Kind of winging, but hey, what do we got to do to win this thing?
BYU's Brigham Young, isn't it?
I'm not sure. I'm not who.
I think it's Brigham Young University.
BYU
You have to let me know on that. Brigham Young and Utah, are they both similar? Are they both in Utah?
I'm not sure where that is.
Yeah,
though.
let us know if they're a rivalry, because this will be a great ending if
Mate,
they're a
it's
rivalry.
proper annoying me this though. How they keep coming on the field.
I know.
Actually, it would turn over on downs, and it would be Utah's football because that was a 4th down try that was blocked.
Great point. Attempt on 3rd down. We're looking at a whole different issue. Well, but there's false left with a live ball, still trying to advance it.
But it still wouldn't give BYU another crack at the field goal. Because that play went off, it was legal. They could just call this one over.
We have a live ball foul.
Live ball.
While the play was still alive, the crowd rushed the field. That's a live ball 15-yard penalty from the 44. One on-time down at the 19.
I'm happy that's happened.
Smokes. Wow is right.
Because it's a live ball foul, then that kick, it doesn't matter.
Now they're looking at like a 37-yard field goal attempt.
Right up.
Off the right hash, a 36-yard attempt to try to send it to overtime.
Oh, it's over.
It hit the end. And the game does it.
He missed.
Third time.
Oh, he missed.
Yeah,
Utah
he missed.
stormed the field. It is officially over.
Third time's the charm for the fans.
But this game, Ray, was literally about a foot away from going into overtime.
Oh, no. I really wish that BYU won that, like, really
Same.
bad.
Yeah.
God, Utah were annoying me there.
That.
What a ball game. What a finish.
Safe to say, I have never seen a game ever finish like that.
You and me either, partner.
Incredible, but Utah wins it over BYU 24-21.
Second down now. Deep strike. Got the big man. Crabtree. Full spray.
1 second.
Touchdown. Red Raiders with a second to go.
Texas beat Texas Tech.
That's a rivalry, eh?
Good God.
This is 28 yards. The fans have stormed the field. They're going to have to clear the field here.
Oh, there's still time.
1 second.
They're going to have to clear the field. They've got to get everybody off, and they're going to penalize Texas Tech.
People coming on, people going off.
Goalposts are down on one side of the field.
Yeah, the first thing they've got to do is review Crabtree on that far sideline.
For further review, the ruling on the field is confirmed. It's a touchdown.
That kid was called Houston that played for Texas.
Was it?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Say on
right?
his back.
That coach looks familiar as well for Texas.
Talk about chaos. Goalposts are down on one side of the field.
Yeah, the first thing they've got to do is review Crabtree on that far sideline.
Oh, yeah.
Houston,
For
Texas.
further review, the ruling on the field is confirmed. It's a touchdown.
And they're going to storm the field again. They got to get him off. This game's not over. Now, if they penalize the crowd for this, remember that kickoff. Okay, with Shipley and Williams back deep now. Clock is not going to move on an extra point.
Unsportsmanlike conduct by the offense. That penalty will be enforced on the kickoff.
Folks, that could be no small thing here now with what we've seen.
It's about to be. It's about to be.
Crowd.
Are you kidding me? I mean, I'm so happy we're out here. Lisa, take cover, girl. Head to the truck. She's got to stay down there to talk to the winning coach.
There's 56,333 here tonight, folks. A new stadium record. Shipley certainly on the return team, and so let's see what Mike Leach wants Corona to do here. Squibbit. Here comes the lateral. There's one.
Why have they done that?
Let's keep it alive. Time's
Texas
up.
Tech upsets the #1 team in the country.
It's happened again. I really wanted bloody Texas to win.
Yeah, the pitch.
Yeah.
No more penalties for this crowd.
It's
They
fine
can
after the
storm
game's
the
finished.
field.
Why are they taking that back?
There's the symbol in Lubbock. Guns up. Let's go to Lisa with the quarterback. 3rd down. Frost to the middle. Juggle. Touchdown, Nebraska. Davison on the deflection. Nebraska's a point away from tying the game. The deflection is caught. The fans have broken into the end zone. They expected the game to be over. But a touchdown was signaled for in the end zone. They'll clear the field and kick for the tie. We could be headed to overtime.
Well, they ought to turn the sprinklers on at that end of the field, get the fans back in the stands. This is an incredible play. Frost has all day to throw, looking over the entire field. Finally sees somebody he likes. Ball is popped up in the air, kicked up in the air, and Davison with a dive. Jones under pressure, it's over. Nebraska wins it in overtime. A miracle finish. The Cornhuskers stay unbeaten. And a heartbreak for Missouri. Grant Wistrom.
Did Missouri rush the pitch? I'm guessing because no one's on the pitch now.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was.
Matt Leinart rolling to his left. He's going to tuck it under. He is stopped short.
The clock's still running. Did he get out of bounds?
Time runs out. The clock says 0.
He said tight. He was like that.
Did he wave on that? Does that mean stop the clock?
Well, I swear the coach was like that, asking for a timeout, and then he just called the game off.
Chaos.
They're still talking.
Fans on the field.
Officials still talking.
Down at the Notre Dame student end, the students are all on the field. And now they're going to clear the field.
See if Matt Leinart gets out of bounds. Remember, no replay in this game. Ball comes out.
The ball's out.
Ball comes out. So that the clock should have stopped, right? There were about 5 seconds remaining. The clock should have stopped.
Right, yeah.
One official signaled touchdown, but the ball clearly came out. USC will get one more play.
Seven seconds put on the clock. Charlie Weiss still out on the field. Seven seconds. And SC with the ball going out of bounds. That's Pete Carroll saying just down it.
Down it, yep. Yeah, they're just going to down this ball.
Leinart going to try to sneak it ahead.
He got in.
Touchdown, SC!
That's one way to win it, isn't it?
Especially second one.
The Tom broadcast that Boston College game against Miami a few years ago, but this is as good as it
But
gets.
if they get the PAT now, they're not going to come back, are they? In 3 seconds, they have to score a touchdown.
They have to run it back, don't they?
Yeah, it's not. Can't see it happening.
Harmon will probably try to squib it, and he does. Ball comes loose, and the Bears have to get out of bounds. Rodgers along the sideline, another one. They're still in deep trouble at midfield. They tried to do a couple of... The ball is still loose as they get it to Rodgers. They give it back now to the 30. They're down to the 20. Oh, the band is out on the field. He's going to go in. He's going to go.
Just so you know, I would have done the exact same. I would have tried
Charged
to hit
the
as
band,
many
as many
people as
people,
I
yeah,
would have
same.
gone in helmet
Yeah,
first.
same. I'd have just
Helmet
arms out,
right to the
everything.
mush.
Yeah.
Flags all over the place.
Right into the bugle.
Wait and see what happens. We don't know who won the game. There are flags on the field. We have to see whether or not the flags are against Stafford or Cal. The Bears may have made some illegal laterals. It could be that it won't count. The Bears, believe it or not, took it all the way into the end zone. If the penalty is against Stanford, California would win the game. If it is not, the game is over and Stanford has won. We've heard no decision yet. Everybody's milling around on the field. The Bears have won. The Bears have won. Oh my God! The most amazing, sensational, dramatic, heartrending, exciting, thrilling finish in the history of college football. California has won the big game over Stanford. Oh, excuse me for my voice, but I have never seen anything like it in the history of I've ever seen any game in my life. The Bears have won it.
By 3. Try a second level throw.
Ball State.
Get out of bounds and maybe set up a field goal. Oh, they're going for it all at once.
Jefferson back to Ellaby, the quarterback. Here's Moore.
That was
a lot
forward.
of laterals near midfield. It winds up with French back to Ellaby.
That was
going back. Lateral.
Are you counting? Moore,
That was
another
forward.
lateral. Someone just wants to be open here.
I don't think you can throw it directly forward. I think as long as it goes
This
across.
is going to wind up being a safety. Jalen Hall spins, gets rid of it to Jefferson.
What is going on here?
It's the annexation of Puerto Rico. Recovered by Ball State. And the Cardinals.
Oh, they're on the pitch. You got it.
Not yet. Wait a minute. No, this ball is still live.
And flags have flown. Oh, boy.
The official.
Oh, boy.
Too many players.
They have not blown this dead
Some of the
yet.
subs started tackling
They
it.
have not blown this dead yet.
Moore is up
No.
and running.
They have
Down
not
the
blown
far
it
side.
dead yet.
Sky Moore to the end zone. That's a Western Michigan
No.
touchdown.
Where's Ball State?
That's what I was going to say.
The
It's a nice name of a
That's
university.
great.
That Ball State.
That must be the best university in the USA.
It must
without
be.
a doubt.
With a name like that, it's
Yeah,
gotta
gotta be.
Ball State.
official clearly came in and said that is not a fumble recovery. He waved it and said this ball is still live. I believe the flag is for players running on the field with the contact. Wow.
This is a problem. This is
Oh my.
This is a little bit of a morass.
Now there's several penalties down here, flags that we see, 3 of them. Maybe one of those passes looked a little close, like it could have been a forward pass. However, in terms of anything to stop play, there was never that hard whistle like ball game. They would have blown the whistle.
Ball State just thought it recovered, and the entire team stormed the field. And at that point, and Caleb Ellaby was down injured, and hopefully he's okay. He's being attended to at the 25 behind the officials. Yeah, that's a forward pass.
Yeah, forward.
So this is over.
And that was a play.
So that's a recovery.
No,
No, it's
he
not.
never got it.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a real good catch by the officials.
Oh, the guy
But at
went
that
low
point,
at
there's-
Ellaby.
at
That's
that-
where Ellaby
yeah.
got hurt.
There are multiple fouls on the play. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Ball State being on the field.
The shots are 8-1 favor.
Oh, that was it. It's just noticed then it's gone to the video.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I wish we saw what the end was.
Yeah, what
that
the end
was
of it
about.
was. Yeah.
I want to know who won the game.
Yeah, it didn't tell us, did it?
No.
But other than name Ball State, I don't even know where. I've never heard of that before, have you?
I've not either. Ball
There's no in
State.
the comments where that is.
Do you want me to find out right now?
Go on then.
Ball State University. Let's give it a look.
It's going to be in a Duff State, innit?
What, like Wyoming?
Is that Duff State? Sorry, anyone that lives in Wyoming.
It is in Indianapolis.
Is?
I think so, yeah. Indiana. It's in Indiana.
Indiana. Never even heard of it. Ball
It's
State.
in Muncie, Indiana.
I wonder why it's called Ball State though.
Don't know. It's literally called Ball State University.
Must be good.
Must
be where all the smart people go, right?
The only problem though, it's red.
Yeah, that's the point. Yeah, need to change that, don't they? They've got like a cardinal or something on the badge, right?
Yeah,
is it?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, need to change that. Need to get like a blue tit.
Yeah.
Good that though, wasn't it?
It was.
But like I said, I wanted to know what happened in the end there.
That's kind of.
I think it was taken away, and I think Ball State wins the game.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
But I hope.
There was a forward pass. Well, they shown a forward pass, didn't they?
Yeah, but just allow it because the whole team.
And then there was no recovery, so it wasn't a fumble.
And then they started running through, and the people off the bench started stopping the players.
Yeah.
And they still scored a touchdown.
Yeah. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers.
Cheers.